Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kina. As you guys can see from the title, I went ahead and put some Spanish pernil together for Christmas, and this is how it came out. If you guys are interested in seeing how I put it together, go ahead and continue watching. Okay, so now it's time to get started. As you guys can see here, I went ahead and cleaned my meat with lime juice, and I also used vinegar, so that's what you can see me doing here. I'm pouring it all over the pork shoulder, just getting it clean. I also use water, so that's majority of what I use, but as you can see, I'm getting that baby clean so we can get that started. After pouring and rubbing the vinegar and the lime juice in with water, I let that sit for 5 minutes. Here's everything that I use: olive oil, sofrito, garlic, fresh garlic, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, ground cumin, oregano leaves, salt, pepper, and I also use 2 packets of sazon.
I would like to get to know if you could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that I should make a move on. And if I don't let you know, then I won't be for real. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. The more I see it, the more that it becomes so true. There ain't no other for me, only you. I'll be down with what you go. I wanna be down with you.
And now we have reached the fun part. As you all can see, I'm lathering my pork shoulder down with olive oil so the seasoning can have something to stick to. So that's what I'm doing here. Adding in my sofrito, and I'm going to add everything else that I showed you at the top of the video.
Big ass, get that ooh, baby. Big ass, get that ooh. Big ass, get that ooh, baby. Big ass, get that, get that, get that ooh.
As you all can see, I'm seasoning, and I'm not being stingy with the seasonings at all because that's not what you want to do. You want to make sure that it's seasoning very well, especially when dealing with a pork shoulder as big as mine. I would recommend that you be careful with the salt because you don't want it to be too salty, but then again, you don't want it to have not enough salt, so just keep that in mind. With this pork shoulder, I was able to feed about 10 to 11 people. And just a little background on the pork shoulder and the pernil is the name that I use. I use that name because I had this dish with my Hispanic side of the family, which is my children's grandparents. They're Puerto Rican, and they always make this dish, which is a traditional dish that they cook on holidays and birthday parties and Christmas. So I decided that I would try to attempt it myself, and it came out perfectly. So I'm happy about that. So that's why I'm showing you guys here what I did to get the pork shoulder. They call it pernil, is where they have the pork shoulder fall off the bone, so it's just like roasted pork, and it's so good. Let me tell you, mine came out so good and perfect. As you guys can see, everything is coming together. I'm lathering that baby up. This was a 2-day process. I forgot to mention it's better to season it either a day or two before and let it get that flavor. So I did this the day before, and I went ahead and placed it in the refrigerator. I sealed it with aluminum foil, and yeah. Oh, and the holes that I poked inside the pork shoulder earlier in the video, I'm stuffing the garlic cloves inside those little holes. So that's what you can see me doing there, just tucking away the garlic so it could get inside and get all that flavor. Here's the pork shoulder before I sealed it with aluminum foil and placed it in the refrigerator for the next day. This is 2 hours in. Gotta cook that baby some more. We'll be back. Add some water to the pan. Here you can see me adding water and back into the oven that goes for another 2 hours. So yeah. And this is the final product after 3.5 hours. So you want to go ahead and take a fork and pull it apart, and you have your finished product. Thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.